come on, you in you get. Don't worry about that. Just, no problem there. Just get in. Why not? All right, welcome back. Okay.
Hello.
This is the last of our videos on form. We're going to go through the common.
Thank God.
Yeah, get rid of these two. We're going to go through the common mistakes. So first of all, we said why you should burpee. Second of all, why a good and a bad burpee are effective or ineffective. And today, we're going to go through what are the common mistakes you make with the burpee. Okay. So we're going to go straight into it. The first one is bridging with your hands. Okay. So a good burpee, you should have your hands just in front of your feet. Okay. And a lot of the times we see hands out here. Okay. Because it makes the jump back easier, all right? And when you're tired, jump back now, there's no work done there, okay? That's why a lot of people hand bridge, okay? So the first thing, using my technique of knowledge, flexibility and strength, the first thing is that understand that your hands go near your feet. Second of all, if you're not flexible to get in this position here, you're gonna compensate by having your hands out here because your body is more stretched out. So you need to get flexible with stretching. We're not gonna go through it today. Second of all, understand where your hands go. That's the first thing, okay? Second thing is step back. Now, Charlotte correctly said that you can put your hands down and do a step back if you want, hands down, step, step, okay, to get to this position, that's absolutely fine. But if you're fit and you're doing a step back because it's easier than jump backs, okay, and it is easier than jumping back, you need to quit that shit. Because if you're making the move easier, if you're doing something that takes away some of the grind or the grunt of the move, it's gonna impact the results, okay? So understand, jump back instead of step back, okay? Bendy backing. One of the fundamentals, we labored this point yesterday, we're going to mention it again today, is that when you do your press up, if you let your hips fall first and then your chest fall second, and you let your chest come up first and your hips come up second, okay, what you are essentially doing, the technical thing is that you're making your torso lighter, okay, so it makes the press up feel better. Now, if you've been following these form videos, anything that makes a move feel less disgusting, okay, more palatable, more comfortable is your enemy, okay, you have to make things hard. Okay, and that's why you let the body fall. Let's just see one more. You're going to let the body do a controlled crash one. Everything falls in a straight line and everything comes up in a straight line. There's a lot of tension through the core. There's a lot of strength through here. Okay, jump up sharp. How do you eliminate bendy backing? I think it comes down to strength. Is that if you're crap at press ups, you don't have the power to build your press ups, you're never, ever going to have a really flat body down and up. You're certainly not going to be able to do conventional burpees. So how do we get good strength? Go back to our press up videos. We explain it all. There's three things we said: negative press ups, chest pressing on the back, and bench pressing, the number one, okay? If you do want to get involved in strength training, talk to Charlotte, send her messages, Facebook her, call her at home on Saturday evenings, call her boyfriend, ask her where she is.
Why don't you just put my mobile number at the moment?
Yeah, mobile number is here, and just ask her how to do strength training. We do a separate class for that, okay? Next thing, landing mechanics, okay? So where you land. This is a kind of like a beginner's problem, but we see it all the time. Hands down, jump out, okay? When you do your press up, okay? When you jump in, you land on your toes, okay? This is wrong, okay? Because because the surface area is tiny, so all the force is shot straight up the leg. So really what we want to see is that you land on flat feet, okay? So jump up, sec shot, okay? So to land, so the main thing is that understand knowledge, land on flat feet. Second of all, flexibility, okay? If you're not flexible and you can't bring your legs under, so go do it again. Jump out, okay, jump in. Jump in on flat feet, This takes a lot of flexibility to get to this position. So if you're not flexible, fix that, okay? Come up, Charlotte will show you how to stretch. We all show you how to stretch, okay? We do it most classes, and it's also on our videos, on the first video of this challenge. Second of all, spread eagling. Now we're going to do this one face on, okay? So we're going to show you the super wide legs, okay? So hands down, jump back, okay? You do your press up, blah, blah, blah. And when you jump in with incredibly wide legs, okay? This is wrong. The reason why you do this is because this move here allows you to land on flat feet. But that, if you just watch what we just said, is a function of not being flexible enough. So if you're not flexible enough to get in this position, you will compensate and get on flat feet by having your legs incredibly wide. If you have your legs incredibly wide, I've just come up here, so I jump out, jump in. How am I going to jump up from here? Like a bloody idiot.
Oh,
right?
It makes it hard.
So basically, make sure you get your flexibility sorted, stretch, and get a good range of motion. Last one is crotch clapping, okay? So this is one where it's identified in my blog.
Face on.
Face on, okay, which is where basically you do your burpee, you jump out, okay, you do your press up. When you jump in, you do a little sort of homoerotic clap around here, and then you go back down, okay? So the correct place to clap, okay, is over your head, up high. You don't even have to clap, as long as your arms are super up. Charlotte made the point that you're fully extended. When you jump out, you're fully extended. So jump down, fully extension, jump in, and then jump up, you're fully extended again, okay? Actually creating this distance between hands and feet takes a lot of energy, which is calories, which is results at the JBH swimming pool, okay? So that's why we don't want to see crotch clapping, you clap overhead, okay? Now, the position that you clap this is how we're going to end these videos. The position you clap your hands when you do a burpee is a kind of explanation, a theory of the whole thing about form, good form, bad form, and how it all hangs together. Is that the body will always, when you're tired, revert to the easiest possible range of motion, because this is not a stupid piece of kit. It wants to conserve your energy. It wants to take away the pain. It wants to make it easier. So you end up clapping around your penis, okay?
And I think people do it to try and be fast. If we've given like a certain amount, they know that it's quicker just to go and then back down again, right? It takes longer to go up as well.
That's right, it does. So it's easier to do, and it's what you will revert back to in order to save energy and basically take the pain away. So the reason why you clap overhead is because it goes against all of that. It's harder, it uses more energy. You know, it's the hardest possible thing you can do, and that is good form in a nutshell. The hardest possible thing you can do. So clap overhead. Cheers, guys. They've had enough. Clap overhead, get the form right, and don't, for God's sake, clap in front of your genitalia. Yeah? Cheers, Charlotte.
Never a true word spoken.
All right, okay. Good luck, everybody.
Good
Thanks
luck.
for tuning in. Okay, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye for now.